Morning light hit the wooden floorboards, signaling the start of the day. Benny pushed back the heavy quilt and swung his legs out of bed. He stretched his arms upward, feeling the cool air of the forest drift through the open window. Today was not a day for sleeping in. He moved to the kitchen, his heavy footsteps echoing against the walls. On the counter sat the woven basket. Waiting. Benny opened the pantry, pulling down heavy glass jars of golden honey that caught the sunlight. He placed them carefully into the basket, then reached for the bowl of apples. Each one was firm and crisp to the touch. He packed them tightly, ensuring nothing shifted. The basket was heavy, but the weight felt right. He grabbed the handle, checked the lock on his door, and stepped out into the morning air. The forest path lay ahead, winding and clear. He took a deep breath, adjusted his grip on the basket, and began the walk toward the meadow. Every crunch of leaves under his feet marked the beginning of the journey. The anticipation of the celebration pulled him forward, step by steady step, away from his home. The path curved around the base of a massive oak tree where Sally was already waiting. She stood near a pile of acorns, tucking them into her bag with quick, precise movements. They exchanged a nod and continued together, the rhythm of their walking matching the morning breeze. The trail narrowed as they approached the lower valley. A sudden sound of splashing pulled them to a halt near the edge of a stream. Tommy the turtle was there, his legs kicking against the current, unable to find purchase on the slick, mossy rocks. The water moved too fast for him to navigate alone. Benny dropped his basket on the soft earth and scanned the bank. He pointed to a fallen cedar branch caught in the roots of a willow. Together, Benny and Sally gripped the rough wood, their muscles straining as they hauled it toward the bank. They lowered it slowly, bracing the ends against the stones until it formed a sturdy, stable bridge across the rushing water. Tommy stopped struggling, looked up at his friends, and stepped onto the branch. He walked across with careful, steady movements, reaching the bank with a wide smile. The three of them stood for a moment, the tension replaced by the quiet success of their shared effort. Before turning back to the path, the trio moved in sync, their pace quickening as the forest canopy began to thin. The path widened, opening into a sun-drenched clearing that vibrated with life. At first, it was just a low, rhythmic thrumming against the earth, but as they rounded the final cluster of ferns, the sound sharpened. A bright, cascading ukulele melody cut through the air, layering over the steady beat of percussion. Benny shifted his basket to his other hand, his stride lengthening. Sally darted ahead, her movements jagged and quick with anticipation, while Tommy kept a steady, determined rhythm with his feet. In the center of the meadow, a crowd of animals had already claimed the space. They moved in constant